Okay, YouTube. I've been up here trying to work on coding a bot just to have something running in the background as I trade my other accounts. So I'm gonna show you what I done come up with here. Okay, so I named my bot is up here in this right hand corner right here. I named it Get Money. I didn't have nothing else to name it, so I just said, hey, get money, right? All right, so I ran a test on it from you can see right here from January 01, 2025 to today, which is October the 27th. So I ran the test on it. The test done come back, and here is the results from the test. Starting out with like a 10K account. You can see right here it was 10K. Then it lost the first trade. It dropped it down to $9,995.30 when it lost the first trade. Then it won the next trade. It went up to $10,005. Won the next trade, went up to 10,014. And kept going. So it's running back from, you know, it lost um, $4.70. So you can pretty much see like here, all of the lot sizes are like 10 cent. I'm gonna try to code into the bot where the lot size can scale as the account progresses. So I could make more money. I could turn the account balance higher, within a shorter length of time. So you can see like right here, it tells you all of the trades that it took, starting from number one, right, right. Let's go back up from right here. This is trade number one. So trade number one was a buy. Trade number two, it got modified, and then it showed you this one. It hit the SL. Um, the next trade was a sell. It'll tell you everything that that it did for the 10 months when it was testing it. So all the way down, we dropped down below 10,000. You can see it right here. Went down to 9,700. Um, Went on down. It started going down. The bot was kind of underperforming or whatever. So as we traveled down, looks like right here we got into February right here, and we're still at 9,700. Okay, so around February the 11th, we got up back around 10,000. So we roll on down and look like we drop back down below, So we drop back down, and this is the nature of trading. You win, you lose, you win, you lose, and this is what the bot is doing. An accumulation of these 10 months, you can see how it performed if you were to sit here and go through every trade. But as you can see, we pretty up high in the trade numbers right over here on the side. So I'm gonna pull it all the way down to the end, and we got from 10,000 all the way up to $86,428.80. So that's like $76,428 in the amount of 10 months. Okay, so we can go to the graph and we can see like when we started from here, and we started, rising, going up, and looked like we had a pretty sturdy growth period when it comes to just making what if you can look at it, losing $4 and winning almost $10. That's a real simple amount to be building all the way up to 86,000. But you got to look at how many trades it took. It took a lot of trades. So that's a good thing because it's working, 24 it's working 24 hours a day from the time the market starts till the time the market closes. So I was gonna do it like for just New York session, and I said, okay, if I'm gonna run a bot, I want the bot to run all the time. So I just put it on 24 hours. So it ran 24 hours for those months, which is, you know, a decent um, 10 months if you look at it. 70, you know, $76,428, and you still got 2 more months in this. Well, yeah, 2 more months in this year. So that would be pretty good for not having to, you know, not having to trade at all. So you can see right here where it took like it took 52,260 trades. Absolute drawdown was $433.13. The net profit was $76,428.80. The account started out with 10,000. Okay, so right here, I done opened up a demo account with $5,000, just to run the bot to test it even more to see how it's gonna perform for, like, I'll say from here on out to like January or February or whatever. So I'm gonna test this one on gold, and I'm gonna open up another account and I'm gonna try to test it on NAS and US 30. So I'm still gonna try to run the manual test on it to see how the bot perform before I put the real money into the account, because you know a bot can have its ups and downs. It all depends on your risk tolerance, because if you look at what if we go back to here, like when it first started out, we went under, we went all the way down to 9,500, and you'll be like, man, this bot ain't doing nothing. So it's all about patience in trading. The bot had a strong stride and it started working, got up to 11,000. This is around March. It got up to 11,000. And you got to look at it like this. If you can put your money in here and let the bot do its thing for you, you got to think about it. If you put your money in the bank, it isn't doing anything. It's not doing nothing. I mean, it's just sitting there until you come back and get it. Most of the time, the bank's using your money, to help other folks. So you might as well help yourself and put your money in a trading account and try to, grow it, or come up with a skill that you could use to make more money. So we got up to $86,000 on this right here. So I'm gonna continue testing it on different pairs and see if I can get this to $100,000, because that's the goal for everybody in a year. You want to make $100,000. 76,000 is perfect though. Not to be trading at all, because like I say, if you can go and make money while you sleep, that's when you're really making money. That's all I got for you, YouTube.